Chief Minister Jayalalitha launches a revamped free insurance scheme. The previous DMK's 1 lakh rupee cover has been increased 4-fold over 4 years. Cashless treatment to include diagnosis through X-rays and scans. 1.34 crore people who earn less than 6,000 rupees a month are covered. With over 2 lakh hectares of crops in Kadalur damaged by Cyclone Thane, Chief Minister Jayalalitha announces a 210 crore compensation package for farmers. Meanwhile, Auroville, the city of dawn, seeks new light from the Puducherry government to rebuild its township after the cyclone ravaged it. In the first murder on the back of a land grab case, an FIR is filed against former DMK MLA Ranganathan. He is already in Purel prison. Muthulakshmi, wife of the slain sandalwood smuggler Veerappan, moves to court for a ban on the film Vanayodham as she fears it may portray her and her deceased husband in a bad light. The producer agrees to wait for the court verdict before releasing it. Five Inspectors General of Police are transferred. Alexander Mohan is the new IG Central Zone. Shailesh Kumar Yadav is the new Commissioner of Police, Trichy. Welcome to Headlines Now. This is Kalisayak Mukherjee. Now let's take a look at the national headlines. The CBI puts up notices at the Khaitan home in the 2G case after their summons go unanswered. Are the Ruiyas evading a court appearance? An NDTV exclusive. A shocking story. Rats nibble on a 70-year-old paralyzed man on ventilator in the ICU as the hospital staff are fast asleep. In a shocking video, tribal girls being forced to dance for tourists in the Andaman Islands. Home Ministry seeks report. As the Army Chief succession battle hots up, a court notice sent against one of the top contenders in an 11-year-old case. BJP dismisses Salman Khurshid's justification of raising sub-quota for backward Muslims, says Congress is attempting second partition of India. Republican candidate Mitt Romney wins the New Hampshire primary, now the man to beat for the Republican US presidential nomination. And 2-0 down in the series, Rahul Dravid says the Indian team is in high spirits, not affected at all by any criticism. The cyclone Thane that hit the state in December has left a devastated farming sector in its wake. One of the worst affected districts is Kadalur, where according to government sources, the cyclone has completely damaged over 2.24 lakh hectares of cash crops. Tamil Nadu government today announced a series of relief measures to farmers in Kadalur district, including a sum of rupees 210 crore as compensation for damaged crops. Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha also stated that the government would give saplings of coconut, cashew and jackfruit free of cost, along with bearing the maintenance cost for a year. The renowned and peaceful town of Auroville in Tamil Nadu is devastated by Cyclone Thane. Most of its unique green belt has been destroyed. The much insulated town that draws people from all over the world is now seeking government help to rebuild. Sam Daniel reports.
The aftermath of Cyclone Thane at the universal town of Auroville. The biggest casualty, its rich forest cover in 6,000 acres. 75% of trees uprooted, reduced to firewood.
Auroville has collapsed.
Even though the trees are down and all our work seemed to have wasted, there is a sense of new beginning.
There's no loss of life. The cyclone has spared the magnificent Matru Mandir, but an estimated 10 crore worth of property has been lost.
To come to really back to the previous life, it might take any time between 6 months to 1 year.
It's a model town for 50,000 people from around the world, now seeking government help to limp back to normal. With camera person Palaniswamy at Puducherry, Sam Daniel for NDTV.
A new health insurance scheme for providing free medical and surgical treatment to 1.34 crore families in Tamil Nadu was today launched by Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha at an annual outlay of rupees 750 crore. Under the Chief Minister's comprehensive health insurance scheme, replacing the previous DMK regime's insurance cover, a family would get a health insurance cover up to rupees 1 lakh per annum for 4 years. The scheme, to be implemented by public sector United India Insurance Company, would be applicable to every member of a family whose annual family income is less than rupees 72,000.
This covers 1.34 lakhs families as beneficiaries under the scheme. We cover about 1,016 diseases, which is almost double the last scheme. Apart from that, the follow procedure, about 113 follow procedure also is being covered by the scheme. In 18 hospitals, out of these 272 hospitals have been tied up, 77 hospitals I think. Out of that 18 hospitals are government hospitals.
And the trouble does not seem to end for DMK MLA B. Ranganathan, who is in Pural prison on land grabbing charges. Now an FIR has been filed against him and 11 others for the first murder related to these ongoing land grab cases. Police sources said that 3 teams have been formed to nab the various accused involved. Meanwhile, in some other news, sandalwood smuggler late Veerappan's wife Muthulakshmi has raised quite a storm by seeking a ban on the film Vanayutham, which is based on her husband. She alleged that the film Vanayutham portrayed her and Veerappan in bad light. A case has been filed in a Chennai court, and the producer of Vanayutham has agreed to hold screening till the case is disposed. The movie is also slated to be released in Karnataka as Attakasa. A 25-year-old construction worker died last night after accidentally falling down from the 6th floor at Stanley Hospital. He was under the influence of alcohol, and the police have registered a case of suspicious death. The man's relatives are travelling from Arani in order to claim the body from Stanley Hospital.
எனக்கு யாருமே இல்லை, இதுக்கு மேலே எனக்கு சொல்ல தெரியாது எதுவுமே. எனக்கு புள்ளி நம்பி தான் இப்போ நாலு நாள் நம்பி தான் இந்த அவரை கைவிட்டுட்டு போயிடாது. என் 2 புள்ளி வச்சு நான் ரோட்டில் நிற்கிறேன்.
டைல்ஸ் ஓட்டுறாரு, வேலை முடிஞ்சு 6 மணிக்கு செட்டுக்கு போயிருக்கிறாரு. அப்புறம் 9 மணிக்கு மேலே கொசு கடின்னு சொல்லி 6ஆவது மாடியில் போய் படுத்துட்டு இருந்திருக்காரு. யூரின் வரும்னு சொல்லி ரூமுக்குள்ளேருந்து வெளியில் வரும்போது தவறி கீழே விழுந்துட்டார்.
Dr. MGR Medical University has been accused of contempt of court. Petitioner Praitesh Bruce contended that the High Court had dismissed the appeal filed by the university challenging the court's order of quashing the guidelines relating to pattern of evaluation of examination for final year MBBS students. The university had refused to permit the students, including the petitioner, to proceed with internship training immediately. Chief Justice M.Y. Iqbal and Justice T.S. Shivgyanam have directed the Controller of Examination and Registrar of the University to file a response as to why the High Court's directions were not followed by the university. The case is adjourned. Date for next hearing will be announced later. Moore Market, one of Chennai's landmarks, is now losing its sheen. The commercial establishment is turning out to be a hot spot for anti-social elements, and the shopkeepers blame it on Chennai's corporation's abysmal maintenance. Manikantan brings you this report.
Moore Market, located near the Central Railway Station, is over 100 years old and is a one-stop shop for popular antiques, books and pets. The market was converted into a 4-story building in 1991 following a major fire. But this revamp took a toll on the patronage as business continues to thrive only on the ground and the first floor.
அப்போதே நாங்கள் சொன்னால் மேலே வியாபாரம் நடப்பதில்லை, அது வேண்டாம், எங்களுக்கு எங்கேயாவது மாற்றாடம் கொடுக்கணும். இதுவரை நாங்கள் மனு கொடுத்துட்டே இருக்கிற இவங்க எதுவுமே செய்தாரதில்லை. கிரவுண்ட் ஃப்ளோர், ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஃப்ளோர் மட்டும்தான் வியாபாரம் நடக்குது.
The empty floors bear a filthy look. Damaged toilets and feces adorn the place. The market has also become a haven for anti-social elements. Traders lament that the place turns into a makeshift bar at night, and some even allege that it doubles up as a prostitution den.
மேலே வந்து ஃபுல்லாக வந்து நைட் ஆகிட்டா நாங்கள் எல்லோரும் 9 மணிக்கு க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டு போயிடறோம். ஃபுல்லாக அக்யூஸ்டுகளும் இவங்களும் வந்து இங்கே வந்து ஆக்கிரமிப்பு பண்ணுறாங்க. ப்ராஸ்டியூட்டும் நடக்குது இங்கே எல்லாமே. நம்ம யாரும் கண்டுக்கிற முடியல, எல்லாருமே பூட்டிகிட்டு போயிடறோம். போதிய வசதிகளும் பாதுகாப்பும் இல்லை எங்களுக்கு. வந்து நாங்கள் பாதுகாப்பு இல்லாமல் தான் இப்போ வியாபாரம் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்கோம்.
The Chennai Corporation promises to team up with the police and take appropriate action on the illegal activities in the complex. While state-of-the-art shopping malls and complexes across the city continue to draw in many customers, Moore Market has always enjoyed its own loyalists, including foreigners. The traders feel that the market needs an infrastructure boost to save it from the brink of extinction. In Chennai, with Manikandan, Natasha Doraiswamy for NDTV Hindu.
And criticism towards struggling Team India doesn't stop them from going karting. Rahul Dravid denies any divide within the team, coming up after a short break.